Well, here we are, folks, about 2/3 of the way through a year that most people were absolutely terrified to see what was going to unfold. The economy, what's going to happen. Now, I understand for some people it's been very, very difficult, but the bottom line is for many people, they're at least treading water. They're getting by. And I want to remind you a message I brought you in January, that having the mentality that I'm going to survive or I'm going to tread water, even if you're still in that state, even if you've survived, that's all you're doing is surviving. I want to remind you, this is the time to be aggressive. This is the time to reinvent yourself. Being fearful and scared and worried will not serve you in any way, shape, or form. We've got 4 more months left in this year, and this could be an amazingly transformational year for you if you have the nerve and the guts to step in a different direction and try something you've never done before. Or if you can stare that fear and anxiety right in the face and overcome it. Because once again, what's going on right now will pass, and we'll be further along the road like every challenge we've ever had in our life. But if you can look this nasty void right in the face, if you can stare into the void and you can overcome your fears and your anxieties, and you can propel yourself to taking action, especially actions that you've never done before, then when all is said and done, you'll be way further ahead than when this recession started, because the bottom line is you'll know that you challenged yourself and you won, folks. Whatever it takes. If you're hanging around with a bunch of people that are all doomsayers, or they all sit around and complain about what's going on, get away from them. My friend Steve always says, change the people around you or change the people around you. I'm telling you, you can't climb to the top of Mount Everest if you have people pulling you back all the time. I know times are tough, but read the magazines and find out that there are people that are flourishing during these difficult economic times because they're finding a need and fill it. But they certainly don't have a victim mentality, and they certainly are not afraid. They are charging forward, giving it everything they've got. So 2/3 of the year are over, 1/3 is left. Let's see what you can do with the remaining third, because even if you've done nothing this far, if you've been paralyzed, if you've been treading water, start swimming forward, and maybe you can be even more successful than Michael Phelps.